Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Royal Rumble. It's been a little bit since we've done one of these. And actually the last one we did, I think, was the hybrid Royal Rumble, but this time we've got the modded Royal Rumble. Basically, as you can see, every dinosaur slash animal that we're using today, they're all stuff that we've downloaded from mod. Like this Anky right here looking all types of crazy. We got Gojirasaurus. We got this Therizino looking crazy. The Spino Rex. We've got a lot of things happening. And now something I will say, at the end of this video, whoever wins the Royal Rumble will have to go up against this fella right here, Allosaurus. I don't think anybody can defeat him, but maybe the champion can. All right, so let's just go ahead and get things started. Now that you've seen some of the dinosaurs, let me know. Dinosaur threat, what just happened? Oh, what the? I done forgot this bad boy was even over. Who is this? We got an Albertosaurus just loose in my park. All right, that doesn't matter today. We'll worry about that some other day. For right now, let's go ahead and do the spin wheel for our first time. Who is going to be the first dinosaur slash creature coming into the Battle Royale or Royal Rumble arena? We got the Endoorus. Wait, who is that even? Who is that? Oh, I remember who it was. It's this one in here. So this one right here is the Endoorus Rex from, I think, Jurassic World something? Some Jurassic game, I'm pretty sure. I don't really know. Somebody let me know what Endoorus is from. It's totally from another movie, show, or a game. Something like that. Regardless, this is our first competitor, and look at this man, bro. He is looking extra mean. Looking like an Endoorus Rex mixed with an alligator. I mean, he's beautiful. But now, who is the Endoorus going to be going after? It looks like it's going to be Gojirasaurus. Oh, hold up. Gojirasaurus and Endoorus already in our first battle? All right, well, I did not expect Gojirasaurus to be let out this soon, but I don't make the rules, bro. I just press the button and get after it. All right, by the way, hold up. Let me go ahead and get my timer. As you guys remember from last time, I hope you do. If not, I'll remind you. I have a 1 minute timer, all right? 1 minute, and then after 1 minute, look, it's already starting right here. So when it hits 1 minute, that's when we'll release the next dinosaur. For right now, we're just gonna kind of, dip in here with the Gojirasaurus and see if they want to fight. Look at the Endoorus over there. Not really anything going on too much. I did want to hop over to this Battle Royale arena just because, I like a change of scenery, and this one's a little smaller than our new one. Uh-oh. Did they already spot each other? They're kind of walking towards, kind of, plotting their plan. There we go. Gojirasaurus already yelling at the Endoorus, and it's at 40 seconds right now on the clock. So nothing's gonna happen yet, but it does look like we're gonna have our first battle of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, yo, hurry it up. I got 10 seconds before I gotta do something. Endoorus, brother. Oh my. Okay, Gojirasaurus means business, ladies and gentlemen, and perfect timing because it just hit 1 minute on the clock. Let's just go ahead and hit the button. What in the world was that, bro? Gojirasaurus is about to destroy. Is he gonna destroy our Spino Rex, though? That could be a good battle, if you ask me. Spino Rex is right here, aka the Spino. What would you even call him? I forgot what we called him last time. The T-Spino, Tyrannospino Rex. Ooh, that goes hard. Tyrannospino Rex goes tough. Speaking of tough. That is a beautiful monster right there. And yes, I did say monster. My goodness. I don't forgot how beautiful this dino look. Oh, let's go ahead and start the timer. We got 1 more minute until another dinosaur comes out. Can you stay alive for 1 minute, bro? Gojira's a savage. I think he's got this in the bag. I mean, he's only 70% comfortable, just like this guy is. Cohabitation issue. He's about to run over there, isn't he? Look at him already roaring. He's an absolute beast, brother. I don't really want him to destroy. Oh, this is good. This is good. So the other Tyrannospino Rex is just laying down over here, and we do have the clock at 35 seconds. So we're gonna have to spin that wheel on about 20 of them bad boys. And for right now, it's looking like neither of them are wanting to eat this big fella. So we're gonna take him out. Sorry, Mr. Gojira, you took too long. Speaking of taking too long, they have finally. This man decided to wake up, but the timer is now at 1 minute. There we go. Let's go ahead and stop it and reset. Okay, well, I was gonna switch the, you know what? Let me go ahead and pause this because I got to do it. We already, it's a minute on the clock, so we got to go ahead and spin the wheel, and we are gonna get the Therizino or whatever it is. I don't really know the name of it. One of you guys might know in the comments. I'll go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. It's this big fella right here. Don't know what he's from, but we are about to release him. And as we release him, we have a fight going on in the background. So we're going to go ahead and get away from him and see what's going on with the Tyrannospino and the Gojirasaurus. Looks like nothing. Okay. They just decided to say their piece and they moved on. But let's go ahead and introduce you guys. As you can see, looks like the Therizino, but he's got feathers. It looks like he's got a blanket of armor on him. Maybe he's solid. The timer has been started. Where are you going, big fella? Look at him. Just trotting away like nobody's business. I will say, we do have a really weak character that's going to be entering the Battle Royale. The Royal Rumble. I keep mixing them up. Soon? Well, I hope not soon. I'm hoping he comes, like, very last. And that would be Kong. I don't know if y'all saw them or not earlier, but we do have Kong in this Battle Royale. That could be both good and bad for my, my people that like him. We'll see what happens, though. Tyrannospino and my boy Gojirasaurus kind of just plotting right now. What's happening? Oh! Well, wait a minute. Is Gojirasaurus just the strongest of all time? What is happening today? I totally forgot what even happened when we did introduce this dinosaur. But it's starting to look like he's a monster. I mean, look, we got the Tyrannospino just getting eaten right now. With the Therizino, he's running away in the background. He wants nothing to do with what's going on. I don't blame him. Oh, by the way, I just looked down. We are a little bit over a minute, so we're going to go ahead and stop that, stop this, and hit this button right here. Ladies and gentlemen, who do you think is going to be next? Don't be Kong. Anybody but Kong. Looks like we're going to have Anky. Okay, it's the beautiful version of Anky. So colorful, so beautiful. Let's go ahead. I think he's over here, right? Yeah, we've almost released everybody from this one container, or this one hatchery. I don't really know how we've done that, but I've started the clock, and here we go. Look how beautiful, bro. That is a skin if I've ever seen it. That is so beautiful, and I kind of hope he wins, but I kind of know he isn't, you know? I mean, especially with this absolute monster trotting around here. Somebody needs to take this man out. Oh, also, what I am going to be doing from now on, I'm not letting anybody get food. This is a Royal Rumble. Normally in Royal Rumbles, people don't eat. You know what I'm saying? If you know WWE, you know what I'm talking about. Normally, the people that come out first are the ones that don't end up winning because they're normally tired by the end. So Gojirasaurus, no more food for you, sir. Oh, wait, that kind of means I should take out these two, right? I don't need the Anky getting food if nobody else can get food, because that's kind of cheating. Okay, let's go ahead and demolish all those trees. Sorry, Anky, you can't eat today either. Hold up. I just looked down at the clock. We are over a minute right now. Not even a battle, by the way. No battle has taken place since Gojirasaurus absolutely obliterated Tyrannospino. And it looks like no, not Kong. Yeah, it's going to be so close. Oh! Oh my, look how close that was to being Kong, dude. How is that not Kong? Well, regardless, it is going to be the Endoorus. Let's go ahead and start the clock. Oh, wait a minute. I just goofed. Now we started the clock back up and we're releasing. Is that literally the other one? How did we release this entire hatchery before we released anything else? I don't know how this happened, but ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Endoorus. This looks really cool too. We actually have 3 separate versions of the Indominus Rex, which are one that's dead already. We have the Endoorus, and I think we have another one. I could be wrong. Regardless, the Endoorus comes in and already is making his presence known. Stepping over Anky. Hold up. Gojirasaurus and the Therizino. Therizino, hey, if I were you, brother, I would run. Okay, don't listen to me then. See what happens. Just go ahead. Don't listen to me. Yeah, that's what was going to happen all along. Okay, let me get him out of here immediately. Nah, you don't get no food, Gojira. Yeah, get away. Hold up, look at the Endoorus over here. Endoorus kind of, you know, he made his presence known. Look at him roaring. Hey, don't be roaring at me, man. Oh, he's roaring at Anky. Are they even going to fight? Let's see. Anky is powerful, I will say that. I think the last time we saw him, he was doing some good damage with the spiky tail back here. So, like, don't count out Anky. Actually, we'll see. Before we see, though, the timer is at 1 minute and 16 seconds. I keep forgetting about it. Let's go ahead and hit the button and see who was getting released after we go back in here. It's the Allosaurus, which I think is... I totally forgot who it is. Hold up. We're going to have to check on that. But I didn't put the actual name in here. Hold up. Let me check. Okay, it's in this hatchery right here. Oh, this one right here. I forgot his name. He's from the same show or same something as the Anky. But yeah, basically there he is, and I don't know his name. I wanted to lock back in with this fight, though. The modded fight with the Anky and the Endoorus. How much damage did he just do? Hold up, get that out of here. I mean, he did nothing. He did 11% damage there. Meanwhile, oh my. Okay, remember how I said Anky has a chance? I totally lied. Absolutely lied. I didn't know this man was like that. All right, well, I don't think it mattered if Anky had food or not. I don't think he's surviving for a lot longer. This is the one we just released, by the way. I forgot to start the clock, so now it's started right now. But yeah, this dinosaur right here is beautiful. It's an Allosaurus, but like mixed with something that looks like a Spinozilla or something. Something along those lines, I don't really know. Is the Endoorus getting into another battle already? Okay, no, he's not. They shook their heads. They just decided to say what's up to each other and dip. All right, I'm gonna speed things along here. We haven't had too many battles in for some reason. We still have 4 dinosaurs with 30 seconds to go before we release another one. So let's speed it up a bit. Uh-oh, let's go ahead and stop speeding it up because it looks like the Endoorus is locking in with whoever this was. I done forgot the name already. Well, I didn't know the name to begin with, but you know who I'm saying. Oh, hold up. How much damage? Not a lot. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Endoorus took about, I mean, not a lot of damage to be real. But I mean, this one is surprising me a little bit. Looks like he's got a little bit of pretty solid HP. Is that gonna last him very long? I mean, he did 62 and he's got 48. So he's gonna have to do a lot more. We are at a minute, so let's go ahead and reset the clock. Stop this and then press this. Here we go. Kong somehow has not been picked yet. He was this close to getting destroyed. Looks like we're gonna have Spinozilla. Bro, I done forgot about this man. We're getting back in here and releasing my boy, the Acrocanthosaurus, aka Spinozilla. Ladies and gentlemen, ooh, bro, those spikes I will never get over. The dorsal spikes, plates, whatever. It is so beautiful on that dinosaur, man. It looks so good. I'm extremely hoping that people continue to do mods when we get to Jurassic World Evolution 3. Because, like, look at this. I really want this to continue over, but I don't think we can just replace. I don't know. I don't know if we can just carry them over. Probably not. So everybody that does mods, if you're watching, please continue in 3. Uh-oh, please no. Gojirasaurus, don't. He said there can only be room for 1 Godzilla creature in this lobby. And it's most likely going to be Gojirasaurus, let's be real. Gojirasaurus versus the Acrocanthosaurus, a.k.a. Okay. So he didn't destroy him, but he did do 60 damage off the rip. So, like, not very promising if I'm the one that actually looks like Godzilla. We'll see here in a second, though. At least get a good attack off. Let's see. Did he just leave? I mean, I guess it's a smart choice, but you could have at least hit him one time. It was your turn, bro. All right, you know what? That's promising. He didn't die. All right, what else is promising is that we are at 1 minute. So let's go ahead and get our next competitor. I forgot we have Ultima Imperatrix in here as well. No, not Kong. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen, he couldn't last to the very end. Kong is coming out in full force and he's probably cooked. Like, let's be real. Every single time that we've seen Kong in this game, he's been destroyed, bro. Wait, released? What? Release blocked by a dinosaur. Hey, yo, get up out of the way, man. Hey, don't even worry, guys. Kong is coming in the battle or the Royal Rumble arena stronger than ever, all right? He has got to get him a W today. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry if not. Uh-oh. We've got a fight here. They've already fought once. Apparently somebody didn't learn their lesson. Yeah, this guy's cooked. He already has 44 HP. 44%, that is. And I'm going to go ahead and say that one more bite is probably going to dust him. I can't think that this guy's going to stay along for too much longer. Stay alive, that is. Let's see, 44%. He did, what, 16% over here? And he let him go away. Yeah, yo, Endoorus, what are you doing, brother? Endoorus be letting people get away. I'm hoping that my man Kong does what it takes and actually makes it to the end. I can't see him doing it, but we'll see later. Hold up. We're about to have a rematch here. Gojirasaurus probably winning, but we are at 1 minute on the clock. So I do have to stop you all in your tracks. Hold up now. Wait. Pause. Oh, they ended up going away from each other anyway. So let's just go ahead and click the button while nothing's happening in the background. And we are going to have, is it the Mutadon? Yep, right on the edge. No, it's Ultima. Ultima Imperatrix, barely. Wait. Hey. Stop the battles. Hold on. We got Ultima Imperatrix coming out here. And we're gonna watch as the absolute monster is released from its hatchery. Oh, hold up, we got a battle. We're locking in with the two Godzilla. The two Godzilla dinosaurs. All right, Gojirasaurus absolutely destroyed. We're gonna need to transport that guy out of here. And yeah, we've got one more dinosaur to go and the clock has been started. Who do you think is gonna be the final one that's gonna have to fight Godzilla? It could be Ultima, but at the same time, what I've been seeing, it could be this little man right here. He's not even that big. Gojirasaurus is just really like that. Wait a minute, Anky over here is about to die. My boy's got 38% HP and he's hungry. RIP to him, man. Hey, it's not my fault. Technically, it is my fault. This is my Royal Rumble, but no food allowed. Hold up. Endoorus kind of getting testy over here on the side of a mountain. Does he go after this guy here or does he go after Anky? We're gonna have to see. You just roaring into a mountain, big fella? Ain't nobody scared of that. Hold up. Speaking of nobody scared, I don't know why that made sense, but we have 1 minute on the clock, which means we've got one more dinosaur to release. AKA, the only one left is gonna be Mutadon. Now, do I think Mutadon could do anything? Maybe. You know, maybe he can defeat Kong or something like that. Let's go ahead and remove him. And there's a fight. Hold up. Anky. Okay, sorry about that. Kong, you can't defeat Anky. Nobody can. My boy is now cooked. Hold up. Let me get him up out of here. No food. No food. It's a battle of the fittest over here, all right? Speaking of the fittest, why do you keep blocking the entrance, man? Will you get out of the way? We got another battle anyway. Oh, no! Don't do it to him, bro. Gojirasaurus. I know you got Gojira in your name, but like... Okay. I don't know if y'all saw it or not, but Kong was ready to slap Gojirasaurus. He just couldn't get it off. Unfortunately, my man to get transported out of here. Sorry, Kong, you gotta go. Wait, wasn't Gojirasaurus the first one that was released? I'm pretty sure Gojirasaurus was the first one released into the Royal Rumble. He has been absolutely obliterating, and somehow, he's not even hungry yet. Look at this food. I've been picking up everyone as soon as they've been obliterated, so like, I don't know what he's eating. Maybe that boy just has a large appetite. Is this even a battle right here? Mutadon, why would the Mutadon even attempt to do that? Well, let's go ahead and get him out of here. I have zero clue why he would want to do that. He tried to prove himself, fight some of the bigger dinosaurs in here, and he fought one of the most dangerous. All right, what are we looking like on dinosaurs right now? I think we have like 4 or 5 left out of the 11 that we had. Uh-oh. Another battle here. We've seen this battle like, what, 2 or 3 times already? It doesn't look like anybody's going to win here either. But, like, we're going to lock in. Yeah, nobody's going to win. Oh, I really want to see that battle in the background. The Gojirasaurus and Ultima. Gojirasaurus just scared him away a little bit. Meanwhile, we got 46% and 64%. Yeah, the Allosaurus, whatever mixture this is, not going to happen. It's not beating the Endoorus. But congratulations to him because he is in the top 4 right now. So, we had 11. We started off with 11, and we are now down to our final 4, ladies and gentlemen. Out of the 4 that you see, who do you think is going to win? Me personally, I think I'm going with Gojirasaurus. From what I've seen, I don't think he can be beat unless my man right here, Ultima Imperatrix, or my girl, my bad, Ultima Imperatrix decimates, but we'll just have to see. Hold up, are they about to meet up? Looks like we got some roaring over here, ladies and gentlemen. We have the battle of all battles. Ultima Imperatrix and the Gojirasaurus. 58%. What's Imperatrix gonna do? 10% damage? Yo, Gojira's gotta be the strongest that I've ever seen. The strongest dinosaur of all time has to be Gojirasaurus. Look at this, 16%. And all he's gotta do is bite him one more time, and Ultima, the strongest competitor that I thought was the strongest, would be dead. Look at her running away. Meanwhile, we're about to have this battle again, bro. We got the Allo mixture and the Endoorus both at 72%. So technically, this is an even battle at the moment. Nobody's up on the other. Are they even gonna fight or they're just gonna stare at each other? What is this? Okay, there we go. They were just dancing at first. 47%. Bit the Endoorus, 62%. Yeah, Endoorus definitely has this man's right here number. Got his number, all right? He's cooked. 22%. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna get one last bite off? He does. And that leaves Endoorus with 52%. But unfortunately for the Allo, he's hungry. So, like, he's gonna be dying of starvation, even if he doesn't get dropped off. Like I said, no food is allowed in the Royal Rumble. It is a battle of the fittest. And if you're out first, you're probably not gonna win. But That doesn't even make sense because I'm pretty sure Gojirasaurus was out first. So, like, look at that. Gojirasaurus has been destroying everyone. And we gave him no food. I think he actually ate the first person that he dropped off, but there was nobody in here to, you know, do the same. And look, we're still not letting him eat. Don't get it twisted. Look at that. Yeah, Gojirasaurus, you got the same fate as everyone else. And we are now in a top 3 situation. Somehow, the Ultima Imperatrix got absolutely obliterated. And look at Gojirasaurus just being a bully. Oh, this is not good, by the way. I don't think there's a possible chance for either of these dinos. Everyone in the Royal Rumble is hungry right now, and the Endosaurus has 35% HP. Meanwhile, the Allo has less than 5. So, like, we'll lock in with the Allo here because we're about to be in a top 2. I mean, why would you go to sleep underwater? By the way, you're sort of drowning here, no? The food didn't even kill him, bro. He just fell asleep underwater. Like, what kind of plan was that? RIP to him, and ladies and gentlemen, we're about to have our last battle of the day. And it's right there. Well, technically, it's not our last battle of the day. The next battle is. By the way, that was disrespectful. Go ahead and get you some food because you're about to need it for this last battle. All right, here we go. We'll let Gojirasaurus get him some food because, like I said, this last battle that he's about to have to fight, technically, Gojirasaurus did win the Royal Rumble, so give it up for him, guys. A round of applause for my boy. But like I said, it's about to get real because we've got somebody right here, Godzillasaurus, who does have the aggressive trait as well. And he's long-lived. My boy could just be alive forever. We got Gojirasaurus. We've got Godzillasaurus, who is going to be the final one standing. We can't really watch the release right there. We got to watch here because, as you can see, Godzillasaurus is truly the most menacing dinosaur hybrid mod thing that we've ever seen. Let's go ahead and see the roar. Yeah, he's ready to rock, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens when Gojirasaurus finds out that he just walked up in his base. Godzilla's just currently sniffing around right now. Meanwhile, Gojirasaurus, okay, they're both laying down. And meanwhile, Godzilla's got the meanest sit-down maneuver I've ever seen. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen, the final battle of the day. Can Gojirasaurus do it and take down Godzillasaurus? I don't see it happening, but you never know, bro. Let's get it. Godzilla versus Gojira in the last battle. Oh, he actually withstood a punch? Wait a minute. Yo, I've never seen any dinosaur actually get a move off on Godzillasaurus. Now, he only did 10% damage, but like, come on now. You gotta give it up for Gojirasaurus. He actually did damage today. Like I said, I've never seen anyone do damage to Godzillasaurus. Never, not once. And he just did it twice. Normally, every single time we see Godzillasaurus fight somebody, he just kind of steps on them. But this time, he actually let somebody get away. 18% HP. And yeah, I mean, should I just let it go with that? I'm going to let Gojirasaurus survive. I'm not even going to make him fight anymore. He did a little bit of damage. He won the Royal Rumble, so like, you know what? He deserves everything. Let's be real, though. In the background, he was not about to beat Godzilla. Godzilla still has like 90% HP, if I'm thinking right. Yeah, 94%. So yeah, he barely did damage, but the main part is he did damage. Thank you guys for watching. Gojirasaurus is your Royal Rumble winner for the modded battle. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.